I didn't even think I could rap. I just was doing something one day, and then I guess it turned out to be hard. Like, if my baby daddy wouldn't have pissed me off that day, I would have never discovered that I knew how to rap.
Big Boy's Neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord, I've been waiting on this one. Sexyy Red in the neighborhood.
You know it.
Come on now. Get that mic right to her, Lou. Welcome to the neighborhood, my love.
Thank you.
Man, you ain't playing with it right now, huh?
I'll never be playing.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy about this is watching just like the takeoff that just since I've seen you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
And it's crazy how much just with the hard work that you've been doing, how it seemed like you just continue to be on this rise.
Right.
Can you feel that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Get. Let's make sure we right on that mic, Lou. Push that.
Don't hit my lip.
I don't want to lose anything. Like, hey, man, she's like, don't hit my lip. She's like, yeah, I was in L.A., had this little Mexican dude up. She's like, yeah. He cool, though. I didn't know it was like Big Boy's guy. He was right there, kept pushing the thing in front of me.
Do the mic be hitting y'all lips?
Yeah, all the time.
Do y'all not like that, or do y'all get disgusted by that?
Well, you know what? No. The one thing we do, we switch out popper stoppers, because usually that's Louis' mic right there. So we always put a different one on because he got herpes. Oh. So we just make sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You good? You ain't have no
Yeah, he's fat, juicy, and dripping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fat, juicy, and dripping. He ain't blooding, he is cripping. But you know how it is. We'll work on the remix.
It's okay.
Yeah. First off, I got to say welcome to the neighborhood, my love.
Thank you.
And everybody know the name Sexyy Red. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of those names. It's crazy how you just took that and that totally belongs to you, right?
Yeah.
What was the name before Sexyy Red? Did you know how everybody have like either a nickname or something beforehand?
Yeah.
Did you have anything before Sexyy Red?
Yeah. I used to be Trill Red.
Trill Red. Mm-hmm. And see, that would have worked too.
Yeah,
but the sexy holds.
Sexy holds.
Yeah. Now, how did the sexy come about?
I had recorded a video with my first song, just doing some shit. And then I'm like, okay, now I gotta drop it. So then I'm like, okay, what I'm finna drop my name under. And then me and the video photographer that helped me shoot the video, we just sat up there and was like, what could we put in front of Red? And then we was like naming other little stuff. And then when he said Sexyy Red, I was like, I like Sexyy Red. And then he put, okay, Sexyy Red, and then Slide, because that was my first song.
Did you spell it like that always, like the sexy that we know now?
I don't
with
think
the double
I did,
Y?
because I looked back and I seen that I was like I didn't know how I wanted it to look. Mm-hmm. I think I used to try to do 2 Ds. One time I used to use 1 Y. It just wasn't looking right. But then when I did the 2 Ys and 1 D, I'm like, this.
And then it's like you own it. And you know what it is? You make people spell it that way.
I don't play.
Yeah, right.
I just was getting on him at the front.
But who, Dave?
You know the little sign and stuff?
Yeah.
I seen people saying they reasons for visit. I'm like, who spelled my name like this? Like, who spelling my name wrong? And it's the reason y'all here.
Hey man, is that a real thing for you?
That's disrespectful.
Let me tell you, and people don't understand how that's a real thing. Like me, my name is Big Boy, BIGBOY. If somebody send me something, no disrespect to Big Boy from Outkast, because that's my guy. But if somebody send me something like, oh, we want Big Boy, and I say BIGBOY, I'm like, you don't want me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you want to really F with me, you know my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when somebody's tying you in, it probably may sound like small, but it's like, wait, we all here because.
Yeah, exactly. To me, it's like a respect thing, because especially if, like, when people send me some paperwork or something, you couldn't take the time out of your day to at least make sure you spelling the person's name right. That's disrespectful to me. Like, you don't care that much. Like, you just put anything on the paper. That's crazy.
Hey, man, what about...
Like, I'm not a person. Like, damn, you ain't give a fuck. Because me, I'm not going to just sound somebody's name out and be like, it is what it is. Well, you know, you could just Google, ask them, how do you spell your name? Or how you know what I'm saying?
And especially if it's somebody either trying to get at you, want something, requesting something. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, like,
what about when you get
bad
off?
For business. I'd be like, I don't even want to work with them, because you could have just easily spelled my name the correct way.
Hey, before you got to Sexyy Red, you said y'all was trying other names. Mm-hmm. And it was other names for Red. What other blank reds did you have? Do you remember any of them?
Like Cute Red. But people always mix my reds up. They put like Dirty Red. I like Dirty Red.
Right here.
Because that's like some freak. Like Dirty Red. I like Dirty Red. I would have went with Dirty Red.
Were you close on Dirty Red? Was there anything closer? But Sexy sound like it.
Sexy been me for sure.
That's crazy though.
I always been like that.
You know what's crazy about that too is, and don't take this the wrong way, is that you're sexy. So it worked for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have came out,
a certain kind of sex appeal. Like,
Yeah.
But I always had that because some people might say I'm ugly, but
Not at
some
all.
people might be like, no, you like beauty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like, I don't know. I got a little look to
Hey, dude, if I would have been like a sexy big, people would have been like, stop it, bro. you know what I'm saying? Or if they like, hey, sexy big coming or
Exactly.
sexy boy coming in, and I walk
But
in,
you
they be
feel
like,
like it matches.
they be like, this him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm weak. You stupid.
they be like, man, they was like, hold on, man, this is sexy boy. Like, oh Lord have mercy. Like, yeah, well, we gonna shoot the video in black. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a lawsuit here.
You stupid.
But-
but you feel like sexy is fitting for me.
right? Yeah.
I feel like that too.
Yeah, and then I'm telling you, man, like you've made it even work more. The more that we know you, and the more that the videos are coming,
Period.
you make it more. Like even when I was at Rolling Loud, right? I'm with my daughter, and when you dancing, you know, I'm a happily married man, so I got to play it off like all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to think, dude, like when you know, Rolling Loud, so your ass is like this.
Yep.
You know?
All on the screen.
Yeah, man. But you really tapped into your sexy, and that's beautiful. And you know what I love about it too?
What?
Is your complexion.
My complexion?
Yep.
You like my complexion?
Yep. And the reason why I say so, and not to be on some other stuff, but I love your brown skin.
Thank you.
Because we get
Thank
caught up
you.
on a lot of other shit sometimes.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you grow up
I
with music sexy?
Yeah, I did. I love music.
Really though? Was music like a household thing too though for you? Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, I'm getting ready for school, listen to music. My mama dropping me off to school with the Horties and music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What was it like? What was the music in the house before you discovered that you could do it?
It was like, I listen to everything.
Everything?
But like when I was growing up, my mama, she used to listen to all like the hood stuff. Like
Yeah.
Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Like
Your mom was listening to Gucci.
Yeah.
But you got to think.
Jeezy, all that T.I. Like we was listening to all these kind of people.
Now, when you're listening to it, do you know that you can do that?
I didn't think
So
I
you just a
could.
spectator. You just listening.
Just listening. I didn't even think I could rap. I just was doing some shit one day, and then I guess it turned out to be hard. Like if my baby daddy wouldn't have pissed me off that day, I would have never discovered that I knew how to rap.
See how God works?
I swear to God, y'all, because then I would have never tried to sit there and write a song about him and talk shit. But then I did it, and then motherfuckers was like, damn. Then they kept saying, you should keep making, like, I left it at that. And then
You're
they
like,
kept-
I'm just mad right now.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm only mad for like 3 verses. So
But every song I kept dropping, they was like, girl, you a rapper. I was like,
How
no.
old are you when you tap into, you know, the first song when you're like, man, I wouldn't even know if I'd make this diss record?
I was 19.
19. So before that, you always listened to music, but did you write any poetry or did anything that was
Like, I know how to write and talk. Like,
Right.
Like, the thing about me, like, when I was in school, if I was to really put my mind to it, I could be the best in school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I really did my work, if I had to write a paragraph, I'm going to write the best paragraph. It's going to be descriptive. It's going to be written in the correct paragraph forms. Like, I know how to do stuff like that.
okay?
I know how to, like, word stuff. I know how to do poems, poetry and stuff. Like,
So were you writing early but didn't know that you were writing raps, or
yeah.
was it more of what was going down, like feelings?
I can't explain it. Like, my teachers would see my papers, and they was like, they'd come up to me and pull me to the side, like, did anyone help you write this? And I'd be like, no. And they used to tell my mama, like, she's really creative and smart. Like, she know, like, stuff
But
like
could
that.
could you understand it then? Like somebody was looking at something and saying, oh, you know, because at some point, even with me, Sexy, it was like I knew that there was something that I wanted, but then there was other things that got in the way, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying.
I had a vision of something, but I still had real life
Yeah.
that I had to deal with. And sometimes the real life kind of took me away from
what
the
you
vision. I
wanted
always
to,
had
yeah.
it, but it was like, you know, there was just things that, you know,
Yeah, I get what
that
you're
I did
saying.
that I did early on that,
know what
you
you're
know,
saying.
yeah, that kind of swayed you a little bit. Did life kind of do that for you too? Where you could write the paragraphs, you could do this, and other people could see stuff, but could you see it in yourself early?
No.
Yeah.
I'm telling I didn't think I would be. If I was in school, I wouldn't have said years down the line, I'm going to be right here. I wouldn't have thought that.
Damn.
I still don't be saying I'm no rapper.
What do you think that is though? Like when you say how I wrote a rap and it was a diss record, right? And with the diss record, you just kind of writing what you feeling like. Probably if you were writing poetry or you're just writing what's on your mind. but you recorded it. Why did you? Who told you?
I ain't recorded this song. You want to know how people was hearing it? Because every time I was in the car with my baby daddy and he'd be with his friends or something, he'd be like, show them your rap,
Yeah, because they said he was like proud of it.
Like, he was promoting me. He like, man, show them your rap. Every time we'd get around somebody else, and everybody kept on saying, oh, yeah, you hard.
So we never heard that
jokes.
one?
Nobody never heard it.
What were some of the lyrics?
I know I was saying like how the bitch he was fucking with her and her friends be sharing clothes, and I just was saying I was making him laugh. Like I was joining on my baby daddy in the rap too. He was like, "You stupid." I don't even remember what I was saying. I was just mad talking all shit. Like,
were you busting the same rap all the time? Because it was
yeah. I had wrote it all down, and then he'd be like, "Show them your rap," and I rap it to them, and then they all just be laughing like, "You hard."
So
nobody was rapping like this. It was different.
When that is just living in your phone, right? Where does it go from just living in your phone to becoming like this artist? Oh shit. Oh shit, Nelly. The Lou is in here. Oh my God. Wait, please say it again. That's your what?
They know we all cousins. This my blood cousin for real. They don't be believing we cousins.
Who they tell that to? Who told her that?
Somebody in the front said we weren't cousins. He thought I didn't know you. So we finna go meet Nelly. I said, what you mean meet him? This my cousin. I already know him.
Oh my God, dude. Can I play you this Glorilla drop real quick? This is Glorilla talking about her and Cardi B.
Oh, see.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
That sound like you.
Literally.
So now y'all cousins.
We
Okay.
Well, you
Gotcha.
know, like Memphis and Dallas, they got theirs, and all that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, don't be doing that to my folks, man.
Right.
For real.
I know you, bro.
No, I know you.
champ.
I know you.
What you want, cuz?
Roger. No, just moving, same thing you doing.
Yeah.
Same thing you all. We just moving.
Where's Shanti at?
See?
where my
Hey
girl?
man, what did she
We all want
just
to see you. Where's Shanti at?
do?
No, but I told him, man, I done moved to third.
Hey, Sexy, that's exactly what he was saying when we sat down. He was like, man, everybody always ask him where Shanti
It
at.
happened last night.
Yeah.
I was on the carpet. I had my award. We was taking pictures. And then I got moved over. Next thing I know, they both was taking pictures. I was like, okay.
Look, you should love it. You should love that. We love your wife. We
Right.
love your baby mama.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm used to it. It's
Yeah.
like, that's...
Hey man,
Exactly.
she said you should love her. We love your wife. All right. Hey Nelly, I love you, bro.
Yo, man. Take care of my folks.
I will, man. Tell your folks take care of me.
Watch it.
Hey, dude. Hey, man. You see when Nelly came in club, she like, nigga, what the fuck?
I ain't know who we was.
And then we got to play like we didn't see it, like some yard shit. Like, man, I'm just gonna step over Nelly's body and shit. Like, man, hey, I don't see nothing. I got to get home and raise these kids. I don't be in nobody's business.
You be saying that.
Yeah, I don't be in nobody's
You ain't
business.
lying. I said that's my excuse every time. All right, y'all, I gotta go get my
Yeah.
kid.
Hey, you see when we were in your dressing room last night? I be like, all right.
And you ain't wrong.
Yeah. I know how to leave.
Ain't nobody say nothing to that. Like
Hell
the
yeah.
kids. Oh yeah, bye.
Yeah, man. That and the Lord. I use my kids and the Lord for everything.
I gotta get to these kids.
Yeah, man. I gotta get home. Be like, baby, your sons are right. Oh, yeah, they are. But I gotta take the kids home. How do you split that time with being mom and being everything for us?
How do I split it?
Yeah.
Like, I be with them when I'm not doing this.
Right.
So as soon as I leave here, I'm gonna go be back with them babies. But they know this is work for me.
Right.
For me, this is a job. I be like, I'm finna go to work. And he know, my son know now. At first, he used to hate it.
Right.
Because he don't know when I'm coming back.
Yeah. Does it feel crazy like what your schedule is right now too, though, Sexy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And we were talking about just how your baby daddy would tell you to just do the songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did you go from just reading it out your phone to recording something? Because that's a totally different process.
Right. So, like, once everybody was like, okay, it's hard, that's when I really made a real song. I'm like, okay, let me get a beat. And I wrote a song. And then that song ended up being hard. I just made that just on some bullshit. And then I went to record it at the studio on my birthday with my sisters. And we always turned, and I used to make videos, just listen to the song and stuff. And then everybody used to write me from the city, like, send me the song, send me that song. So I started sending it around. Then they started requesting me to perform at parties and stuff. They like, we'll give you $75.
Yeah.
$100, $50, come pull up, just perform your
You
song.
like, I'm up.
Hell yeah. I was pulling up for that $100.
Yeah.
And I used to have to give some people some gas money too. So you give me $50, I got to give this person $10. I got $40 to my name now.
But what were you doing before then, though? You know what I'm saying? Before.
I was doing her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were you known for doing hair?
That's what I was popular in the city.
When people say what I wanted to do, did you think that's what you wanted to do?
That's my passion. That's what I was going to do.
Were you doing fashion as well?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I used to be making clothes. Yep. I had a fashion class in high school.
Wait, so you took fashion.
I took a fashion class.
You started doing hair, so you probably thinking
I was doing
like
hair since middle school. I used to do all my friends.
and that was like the baby hustle?
That was the start of it.
Hey, isn't that crazy when you could do something and then now when you get into this, you're like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
When I got into radio, I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy hustle.
Ain't it crazy when you discover something?
Yeah.
It's like a discovery. Like, damn, hold on, I can do this.
Yeah, and then you're like, wait, they paying me for this?
Yeah. It's a discovery.
But when you think like I'm going from like 75 to 100, and you thinking at that time, you're like, man, it take me this long to do hair. I can still do hair, but 75 to 100, you're like, man, I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quick money, let's just perform a song.
Yeah, and then you enjoy what you're doing, but the world is big.
Yeah.
And then social media can present you to the world. Mm-hmm. But also, man, there's a couple, and when you think there's a couple things that we can say so-called out of St. Louis. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But the world looks at certain places different. What made people pay attention to what you were doing? Because Sexy, there's so many people doing it.
Exactly. I said that too. That's why when people be saying that, I just be like, I'm blessed. Because it's a billion, 10 billion, I don't know how many people on earth, but I got chosen.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I was one of them ones. So I feel blessed. I don't know how I stood out. I be thanking God that he made me the way I am. Because I know I'm different.
And then plus when you say you thank God the way you are, because you are you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I be thinking
and that's the one thing I remember, Sexy, my daughter got on you. My daughter and my son got on you early. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about to the point where I was like, because my radar is my kids too.
Right, exactly.
And my daughter would always be like, I remember with the Drake concert, she was already on you before then. Mm-hmm. She made sure we got there. And my daughter, she the last one in the car. No bullshit. But she made sure that we got there both nights. I think it was 2 nights, and we got there early.
Because she knew I was going to be there?
Yes. You know?
I got mind control over people.
Yeah, it was just scary.
I do, for real.
Yeah, man, because I don't want to know what else what she's saying with her friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know if this is pink and this is brown and all that kind of shit. I'm like, and I love how she tried to still edit herself in front of me. You know?
No, she be turned about stuff.
Come on, man. Because I don't think you make a radio version.
How old is she?
My daughter's 16.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
How daughter?
Yeah, man. Please.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. I was going to say I was going to send her on the road with you, but I'm scared. But you know what's a trip, though?
So you come to a show with me and be in the back. Y'all ain't never did that with me before?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just on stage with you, bro.
Yeah, you do be back. You be everywhere.
Yeah, you know why?
You
because
be everywhere.
And I study the game because I love this.
As you should.
Yeah, and I love this, man. Y'all not going to applaud that?
No. Yes.
Wow.
Big Boy be everywhere. Every time I'm at somewhere, like, it be all city. Big Boy be there.
What if you found out I got arrested in your lobby because I'm stalking you? You think that I just be everywhere like, oh, no, he was like a freak.
Like, whole time this nigga locked up and he was talking to me.
Be like,
Boy,
wait, hold on, man.
Up.
They be like, he got arrested. He was wearing a tennis skirt and some True Religion jeans under it.
Low-rise.
Yeah, some low-cut True Religions. Do you own 600 pair of True Religions for real, or somebody? Is that cap?
I own too many pairs of True Religions.
I
own more than 2 or 3 pairs of the same kind of jeans too.
So what do you do with all those? That I'm telling you, that would smooth be like birthday gifts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start giving stuff away.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
No, I'm finna make one though.
Get you an OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. When you wear them at a concert, sign them. Boom. Dave, work on that, man.
Cha-ching!
Work on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We'll run it for you.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
So, but now you said you were
like
wearing
that.
them.
We'll run it for her.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, she would be in court.
Oh, we.
Be like, can you imagine, Sexy? No one bought any shorts.
Oh, my.
Like, this is crazy as hell. So you into fashion, into hair. You go from that, man, making $75,
Exactly.
$100, and then when do you know that you're on? Like because that probably felt like on.
Nah. I still don't be thinking I'm on for real. I just be feel like I'm chilling because I don't even be thinking I'm famous. Like, I be feeling like I can go somewhere like, I'm not that big. Don't nobody know me for real. Then I go somewhere people be doing the most. Then I be like, I didn't think I was like that.
Do you ever have people that say, do people say you look like?
Who?
Like you, like Sexyy Red?
Yes.
Who they say you look like? Or have you ever had people say, is
They
that
be
you?
like, they'd be looking at me and then I just know. I know when they know. And they be like, you look like somebody. You look like that girl. You look like that girl that seen it. Or they just, you look like Sexyy Red. I don't know why. And I'd be like, everybody say that. That's
Right.
so crazy. I swear, because I be like, that's crazy. Everybody keep telling me that.
Yeah. Hey, man, how do you
Nobody
go
says that.
incognito, though? Because if I saw you, I would know 100%.
Right.
Like, oh, that's Sexy over
I
there.
be incognito and they still know.
Yeah.
But I be putting on the y'all want me to show y'all? Well, I don't even know if I got pictures. I be incognito. I put on the Muslim thing where you wrap your whole head.
Really, though?
Yeah, I be wearing it. But they still know me because they say they know my walk, my body shape, in my hand.
Hey, man.
They be know, they still they say like, cause you know how you can still see the person's eyebrows of their eyes.
Oh my
They be like, I know how
God.
your eyes look, and they still be like, can I take a picture with her? I be like, how the fuck they even know who I
Hey,
am?
dude, my thing is my head. People know me from Big Boy.
I'm weak.
Even when the
Yeah,
mask
from the
was
back.
going down, people like, Big Boy. Or they come up to me and say, to be like, I know that's you.
Yeah.
And I be like, how you know? Back of your head. Like, oh, okay. Hell yeah, somebody could
That's
just dome me out and
funny.
pow. Like, I didn't have to turn around, just get
Like,
me.
damn.
Just tackle me from the back. I knew that was him.
Yeah.
But so when do you go from so you say you never felt, even today, you don't feel like you on.
I feel like I'm on today.
Okay.
I know I got powers for
Right.
sure. But
What
when I really knew I was on, probably when I kind of felt it was when Pound Town played in this big old arena and
You saw
everybody.
the crowd?
I seen the crowd, and that was my first time ever seeing something like that. I never seen nobody ever play my songs in arenas because they all felt like Sexy ain't gonna make it. She not. Like, they was like trying to little dog me.
Mm-hmm.
But then when this one DJ played, he played in this arena and sent me the video, everybody went crazy.
So you weren't even in there?
No.
They just played it.
He played the beat and it said everybody you just see lights. Everybody stood up, was like, ah, and I was like, what? And they gave me chills. I was like, dang, so I could really do something for real.
And so from there, you kind of feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy when you would perform early on and you would see your crowd start to grow.
Mm-hmm.
What did that feel like when you see your crowd start? Because now you can go, like, I'm looking at you at Rolling Loud, and what I do, Sexy, is I love to, like, I know how to enjoy myself, but I also look.
You pay attention.
I pay
Me
attention,
too.
man. And I remember seeing you one time at the Palladium.
Mm-hmm.
And the Palladium people showed out. But it's the Palladium. You know what I'm saying? And you
What
filled
city
that
is
up.
this?
That's in Hollywood. It's a spot called the Palladium.
Okay.
And you sold that out. But when I looked at Rolling Loud,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at the crowd, and I'm like, okay, this is different.
Yeah, it make me nervous for real.
Really?
Yeah, I still get nervous and shy. Like,
Why?
People be shy around me, but I'm actually shy around people.
Have
Like,
you
I
always
shut
been
down.
shy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do people think that you loud or turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm only like that with my friends. If I don't know you're not gonna get all that out of me. You just gonna get she mean or she's shy, she quiet.
Yeah, you seem like you're a little more reserved too, though.
Yeah.
Do people always think you're supposed to be out there acting crazy and you know what I mean?
I hate that because
Yeah.
they be coming up to me like that and I don't like that.
Right, yeah.
Like, get out my face.
Hey, girl!
Or they or come up to me twerking. I be like, hold on, baby girl. I'm not even like that.
Hey, man, I remember one time, Sexy, I saw you taking some pictures. You was like, yeah. And then you did this, like, all right, yeah, go. Y'all ready to go? Okay, let me get my pose. You remember that? She's like, hold on. Yeah, but it's crazy because you give everybody their moment. Like, yeah all right. Oh, okay, here we go. All
Right,
right,
like,
yeah. Hey, dude, how long has your hair been red? Were you
Oh my
sexy?
God. I said Sexyy Red. I had Sexyy Red hair. I had red hair since middle school.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to wear red hair in middle school. But wait, you know how you said I be seeing my crowd grow?
Yeah.
It's crazy because I remember when I used to perform at little clubs and people would just stand there and just watch me. And then I used to be nervous, and then I get off the stage, and a couple people would be like, "You did good, girl. You did good," because they could tell like motherfuckers was hating in the crowd.
Right.
They didn't want to applaud and all that. But now when I go on stage, I seen the other day, I was just looking like, I seen my DJ do that drop. I heard him and they knew Sexyy Red was finna come on. And I seen everybody running. I was like, y'all, look at all these people.
But let me tell you what's crazy about that.
It was so cute. I was like, y'all, they running for me.
Hey, but you know what's, and you know what I love about that, Sexy? It's the innocence of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like enjoying it as well. But it's crazy because when you see the crowd early on, what made you not stop?
Cause I been knew I was the shit. Like, can't nobody take that from me. Like, they didn't call me ugly, dirty. They didn't say the worst of the worst about me, but it's like I know who I am inside. So I just get up there and still perform, and I even talk shit like after the show, like, yeah, I see y'all hating assholes in the crowd.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm still gonna do me up here.
Right.
Like, I'ma just have fun with it.
And then you in there, you fucking bitches. Thank y'all. God bless.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
And then I say, let me show y'all how to walk off on a hating ass bitch and hating ass nigga. You know, at the end when I do the sexy walk, you know what I'm talking about?
Do it for me, please.
You know what I'm talking about, big boy?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Yes.
No, just do it. Do it.
Y'all never seen the sexy
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, I want to sit on here.
Yeah.
I be like, all right, and for the hating ass bitch, hating ass niggas, let me show y'all how to walk off on the ass.
Right.
Then you gotta smack your booty.
Hey, man. Sexy, I'm telling you, dude, you like one of the people, your personality, though, is contagious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm cool,
but
bro.
you hear or do you see the hate too?
Yes.
You see the comments?
I see
Do those
everything.
seem like they're getting bigger or smaller though?
I think they getting bigger.
Really? Well, you know what? The bigger you are, the bigger the target too.
Exactly.
Yep, the bigger
It's
you
like,
are.
I feel like I ain't gonna fake it. I said this though. I feel like I'm the most hated female rapper. Like, they hate on me the most. I get a lot of love, but I know when they be hating on me. They be hating on me. It be like little inside shit. I be like, they hating on me.
But
They trying to put me down. Like, I be feeling like, is y'all sending like people to comment under her? Like, y'all trying to put, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like it's some hidden agendas, and I know like motherfuckers.
Do you
for
feel
real.
like that's straight from like spectators, or do you feel like that's somebody in the business?
It could be labels. It
Oh,
could
gotcha.
be I just be feeling like motherfuckers trying to bring, like, they don't like seeing me win.
Yeah.
And I be seeing people say that in the comments. They be like, why y'all hate her so much? What do she do to y'all? She just be chilling.
Let me tell you when I
Right.
fell more in love with you. You did was it The Shop with LeBron and them, right?
Andre.
That was the first time that I saw you like really just sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah.
And I think I told Dave too. I said, man, I love the conversation that you had. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that probably look and they look at, hear a song. And sometimes, man, people don't even listen to everything. They'll look at something and they'll hate it. They'll look at the package and they'll hate it. They won't even listen to the,
Right.
So
Yeah.
so we, for some reason with society, we hate first sometimes.
Yeah.
But when I saw that, I was like, man, how can you not fuck with her?
That's what I be saying. When people be being mean and stuff to me, I be like, I'm not even an evil-hearted person, so why would you want to do me like that? Like, I be just be chilling. I don't bully nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I'm not no mean person. Like, I stay to myself. So when people be coming at me, I just be like, wow, I'm not that kind of person. I would beat the fuck out of you, but
Right.
why you want to? Don't bring that out of me. Like,
Yeah.
I be chilling, but y'all know them be the ones, y'all. Like, I'm cool, but y'all don't want to see the bad side. Like, don't bring that out of me. I'm not trying to bring her out. Like,
And I think that comes from more of, how people say, man, I'm not offensive, but my defense is immaculate. That's one of them things where you're like, oh, okay, I'm not offensive.
Yeah.
But you touch me.
like, but you
you
don't
say
want
something.
that side.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because once you take it there, like, I take it super far. I take it all the way there. Like, I'm dead serious.
When was the last time you been in a fist fight?
I don't know. When the last time I've been
and you got to be
fight?
careful too, because now, man, you hit somebody, it's a bag.
I know, right?
Yeah, man.
I got sisters. I'm sending these bitches at them.
I heard that.
Sis, get that bitch.
Man, I love that you called your sister some bitches. Yeah, she like, I got sisters. I'm sending these bitches after.
Bitch, go be her.
Yeah, yo, go on over there. I got dinner tonight.
I'm sending my bitches at them
Yeah,
hoes.
man. I'm sending my bitches at them hoes. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, do you still trip off of you being Sexyy Red? Nah.
Like, I don't be, people be like, but you Sexyy Red. I still do normal stuff. Like, I'm just normal.
But you do that because you think you can, too.
Yes,
you want to.
I do want to. I want to be normal.
Can you go to the store still?
No, it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair. I be still want to do stuff like that. And I like, everybody be going to the store, I got to stay in. Then sometimes I be like, fuck that, I'm going to the store. No, just stay. Nope, I'm going in. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you get in like, damn, I should have stayed my ass in the car.
Yeah, because I be like, ugh.
You went to Marathon Burgers just recently.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, man. I saw you at Marathon Burgers cooking and everything, man. Over there with Sam and everything.
It was a vibe.
Did you did you have any like jobs beforehand, or has it always been like hair and your hustle?
I had 2 jobs in my whole life, and I got fired from both of them, and I didn't work them long.
See how God work? Yeah.
I was never meant to have a job. I never wanted a job. Like,
what kind of jobs were they?
I worked at a call center.
Right.
That was easy.
Hey, dude, I would love to hear that.
It was funny. It was funny. I used
What
to
was the
answer
call
phone.
center like? What calls came in?
Starbucks. For the Keurig, the coffee machine.
So would they call in or you had to call out?
They used to call in. I had to answer the phone. How you doing? You know,
Right.
talk to them
What
and
would
help
you-
them out.
So I'm calling right now. Hello?
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Hey, dude, but
Like, thank you for calling. And then how can I help you? Like,
did you turn on a different voice or were you just you?
I was me, but I try to like. It'll be funny if I was trying to
Professional.
talk professional.
But how long did you work there?
Not long.
Call center.
Not long.
And then what was the
They
second
straight
job?
fired me. And when they fired me, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I did.
No, what did you do?
I can't.
You
tell
tore something up, huh? Don't
Nope.
say it because now, yeah, it's different now. You could have probably told us this a year and a half ago.
I ain't turned nothing.
Yeah.
I got fired, and I had my friend with me. She just was like, "They fired you? All right, well, I'm quitting too." So then me and her left, and we got the fuck up out of there.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna ask no questions because it seems like this.
And then you went back?
Hey man, no. Hey man,
What happened?
that sound like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get your ass up. Hey man, either that sound like I'm taking this shit, or that sound like, man, ain't nobody else gonna be calling this.
Nah, we hit that block. We hit that block. I ain't gonna say the rest, though.
Easy call.
But we just was like, fuck a job. Like, we just got outside all the way. Like,
yeah,
we just
man.
out here.
Hey, dude, radio was the first job I ever had in my life.
For real?
Yep.
How many years you been doing this?
31.
31?
Yep. I never had another job in my life. Yeah.
You love this shit.
Oh, I love it. I love it. But I'm talking about like the same way that you say you got out and you're like, man, I ain't working. That I just felt like, you know, I was doing my own. I got into radio at 24, so I already had like a whole different life.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Where it was like, and then they was like, oh, you know, radio, and I was like, oh, all right, you know, I'll try it. But my whole thing was just different in life. I didn't.
You didn't even think you was gonna be doing radio?
Nah, I knew I was gonna do something sexy. I knew I was gonna do something that I was gonna be. I knew I was gonna do something in entertainment.
Yes.
You know what I'm
'Cause you
saying?
an entertainer.
And I knew it. But like I said, like life kind of takes you in other directions. So I had to handle other things first. But I never lost sight of it. But sometimes my vision got a little blurry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
With certain things. But it was just one of the things, man. At one point, Sexy, we were homeless. And I've told this story before. We were homeless, and it's my mom and 7 kids, right? And so we were living in a motel. And I remember I told my mom, I said, one day, I'm like 9, 10 years old. I told my mom, I said, one day I'm going to buy you a house so we'll never get evicted again. And like I tell people, she could have been like, you know, come on, baby, please. This is real stuff. Like, that's Fantasy Island. My mom told me, she said, you know what, baby? She said, I know you will. And when I heard that, it was a mission for me as a kid to take care of my mom.
That would have made me cry as
Oh,
a mama.
man. Now,
If I was your mom, I would have cried. You would have said,
well, she didn't cry until I bought her the house, you know, because afterwards you're still like, you know, this motherfucker.
It's like, but you understand what's going on as a kid.
Yeah, man.
That's so sad.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure, like, even with growing up with you, there's stuff that we see. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we take care of others and we show people stuff that I'm pretty sure there's people that's experiencing things with you that probably wouldn't have experienced it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you weren't on and doing what you were doing. And I think that's the reason why, you know, how people say, oh, my cup overflow. And, you know, God, I think there's sometimes where there's a faucet, like you're the faucet that help other people cups overflow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you probably showing people things like the same way I have. I'm showing people things that they never thought that they would see in their life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's what sometimes what our mission is too. So when people look at something and see like, oh, she just doing it, they don't understand how many people you probably taking care of.
Exactly.
How many people, you know,
depend on you for real.
Depend on you to get up.
So that was God plan. Like God already had a plan. I be feeling like God already have plans for us. Like, cause like you said, I feel like He be putting certain people in positions. Like you in position for your family. Yeah. He put me in position for my family. Like I be feeling like He do stuff.
Yeah, and that's real. And my thing, people always say, oh, it's written. And it is true, it's written. But then you'll come to a blank page and it's up to you to write what's on that blank page and what's coming next. Because you could take this gift, your gift could be the curse too. Like you could take this and you could fuck it up.
It is. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. And people probably may think, oh, I want that. But on the real, for anybody that's watching and listening, it's hard to be you. And they probably don't understand that because they don't understand the shit that come with it, the shit you got to let slide. This, you know, they think, oh, you know, you getting up doing radio. People think they want what you have.
That's what I just was saying the other day.
But
they don't even know.
They don't know the work you put in.
It's not easy. Like, they just look at it like, oh, she doing this and that, or they see the money. But it's all kind of stuff coming with this shit. And, like, the more money, more problems. Like, it's a lot of background stuff. Like, dude, it be background stuff with the radio stuff too.
Like, yeah, and I think that
because stuff be having is good stuff and bad stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
so
but
radio got good and bad.
Oh yeah, shit, life got good and bad. So you can imagine if life got good and bad. So everything has that. Where people think, and then with this device, people think everything is in this device. Where look at that. They're in the VIP section, or look at that, and they don't understand, you know, the real shit. And this isn't like, woe is me, you know, but there's just real stuff that come with it that people don't quite understand. You know what I'm saying? And people will say some crazy shit about you, right? But they tell you, oh, well, that comes with the business.
Yeah.
Like, really?
That don't come with it.
Like, damn.
People just ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, really? That comes with the business? Like, and I mean, you got to get thick skin and all that. Oh, you know, she public, he public. That comes with the business.
That's what
I'm
they
like,
say
wow.
to me. Yeah, like, I'm supposed to just take it.
Yeah.
I'm a human, too.
Yeah.
Like, they be thinking we not humans or something.
Don't throw it away, though, baby.
What
you know
you
what I'm saying? Don't come off the throne to fight with peasants.
Oh, you don't think so?
Yeah, hell no. Like, hell.
I be on that.
No, man. But, I love it. But you gotta.
Nah, he right though. I do, yeah. Cause a whole bunch of times my page be finna get deleted too, like arguing back with them. I be like, let me just, y'all miserable. I'm done.
And you know what it is too? You're still fairly new. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a minute. Because even with me with radio, I'm 31 years in, right? And there's still times where I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I want to choke this motherfucker out. I want to, you know what I mean? But so you still fairly new, but I say don't get off the throne to go argue with peasants. Like let that shit be. Right. And I'm pretty sure you have already. Yeah. You know, and you can't fight everybody. No, I can't. You know, I'm pretty sure you would try, but but you can't fight everybody. Do it trip you out that people like? Not even when I say trip you out, I'm talking about like peers, like people that you probably knew in the music business that you were either a fan of that know you now.
Yeah, it'd be tripping me out. Cause just imagine you just at home watching TV and you see all these people on TV. You're not thinking like one day you gonna be on that TV with these people. Yeah. So I just be sitting back sometimes and I just be like, I swear I just be looking around like this is crazy. I'm sitting here with these people.
Do you ever think about whatever your house looked like or wherever you lived at, whatever your bedroom or your living house, either small or just whatever, and you'll look at it now and you're like, man, I'm that girl from there.
Yes, I do that all the time.
And now they want me on red carpets.
I be like, I'm that same bitch from the north side. Yeah. Like, y'all want me? This little girl, like, because I be looking at myself, just imagining me when I was on the north side, like, just running around playing. I be like, this is like the same person. It's crazy.
But you know what's crazy about it, too, is that you didn't have to, there's changes in life, but you didn't have to change who you are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to change. There's life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get older.
And responsibility. There's all kind of stuff that's going to change you. Yeah. But the world came to you the way that you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As opposed to somebody putting you in a finishing school and, you got to do this. And I'm pretty sure early on, or still, do you hear you got to do this? Or,
Yeah, it's still, because I'm not the biggest.
Right.
I am the biggest, but, like, it's still stuff I could do to, I'm still going up every day.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They say you're notorious for being late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was I late today?
Yeah.
What time was I supposed to be here?
You was about 4 hours late today.
Basically.
No,
What
you weren't
time-
late. No, you was just.
Okay, so what time
if
was
you
I
were
supposed to
late,
be
no,
here?
if you were late, you're probably not even late. You're probably 20 minutes. But we had Nelly.
But what time? Tell me the time I was supposed to be here. My call time.
11. You weren't
11?
late.
The call time was at 11. Best friend.
I knew you was. I knew you was setting
They
me up
told
for
me it was
something.
at 9:00.
So you would have been 2 hours late.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't they say that, best friend?
That's that.
y'all some straight liars.
But let me tell you,
Why y'all lie?
Sexy.
You didn't lie, best friend.
Sexy. Let me tell you,
Best friend.
you shouldn't even try to figure that out, because now that you say you walked in at 11, you would have been 2 hours late. That's even worse.
The thing is, I'm trying to see how much time they added on to lie to me, because they do that. They try to tell me a lie to see, like, if I'm still making on time.
Right.
To the lie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
They'll say, okay, Sexy, you got a performance at 6 o'clock, but the performance at 10. But they'll tell me 6 because they know I'm still going to be late at 6, but I'm going to show up a little bit on time for the 10 o'clock. A little bit.
Now I'm gonna be late, but just not like 3-4 hours late.
They be like, we're on Sexy's time.
Hey,
I don't got time.
Do you ever feel like you moving like, I got time, and you really didn't have it?
I don't go.
Because
I don't live by time.
I tell people, don't give me fake times.
I tell them that too.
No, Sexy, trust me. Fuck that. You need a fake time.
No,
You know
I
what I mean?
don't. Be real with me.
Sexy, they told
I'm
you
grown.
9. They told
Okay.
they told you 9, and you was like, well, and she mad at them. Girl.
What kind of shit was that?
So if they would have told you 11, you wouldn't even be here right now. Right?
I wouldn't have came right now. I would have still been asleep because they got me up. Why y'all waking me up that early if I had to be here at 11?
If it had been at 11, what time you think you would have came?
I probably would have woke up at 10. Then I would have had to wake all the way up and got ready at 11. And then I would have probably got here at like 2.
For a legend?
Not on purpose for you. Not on purpose.
Okay, all
That's
right.
just
That's
me.
just you.
I don't
Right.
do that. Like,
So it's not me, it's you.
Not you.
Okay,
On my
okay,
kids.
all right. Yeah.
It don't be on purpose because, like, I don't even.
Have you missed flights?
I be disappointed in myself. Yes. I be like, it's a real thing. I be disappointed and everybody be mad at me because they be like, you said you was gonna change. Like, I can show you messages of them texting me saying, like, I thought we was gonna do better. Like, I do want to be better with my time.
Right, at least you acknowledge it.
Yeah, I do, for real.
And at least you didn't have me waiting.
Yeah, period.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Anybody else gotta wait? Let them wait. We got ours. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about them.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? but now you.
Yeah,
you
I'm glad
here?
y'all lied for Big Boy.
You right here? You right here? I'll take
Yeah,
that.
They lied for the right person.
I'll take that.
I'm glad I was on time.
You have been with some of the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
And you know what I love about this? Like, even with you, SZA, and Drake, right? They made your song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It sound like my song.
yeah. And with Bruno wouldn't have sat up with his guys and said, hey, just start singing, after he finished with Lady Gaga and be like, done, all right, let's get into Fat, Juicy, and Wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another one that they met you on Sexyy Red lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
does that trip you out, like the caliber of people that you work with?
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be crazy because I just be like, I'm the same little girl from back then, and it's crazy. Like, y'all want to work with me? I don't be feeling like, I know I'm somebody, but it's like, damn, y'all want to work with me?
Right.
I don't know. It's just crazy. I know I'm different, though. That's why they want the sound.
Right.
Everybody want to collab with Big Sexy.
Yeah.
Because they like this. She got, you know what I'm saying? She got some little shit going on.
How hard is it to, and it probably don't make it to you, or it probably does. How many times have you had to say no? I'm pretty sure you got to say no way more than you say yes.
Yeah, I say no off the top.
Right.
Like,
so you don't even play with it.
No, as soon as you tell me something, it's a no. They already know I'm gonna say no. Cause I'm not gonna give you an answer off the top. I'm just say no. Then I'm gonna go think about it, and it might still be a no. but I'm gonna let you know.
Right. But
I'm not gonna say yeah. I'm not a yes bitch.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not no yes bitch. I'm not none of that. Nope. You can't just tell me no.
So
I think about it.
You rather
Let
say
me
no,
see.
and then you'll change your own mind.
I don't want nobody feeling like they telling me what I'm doing. Like, let me see, and I will tell you if I want to do that.
And then that way you change your own mind.
Yeah.
Like, I have arrived to this.
I came to the conclusion I would do it only because it makes sense for me.
For me. You know, whatever y'all thought. You know,
I'm not doing this for you.
I'm doing this for me. I heard that. Hey, man, let me tell you this. Do you understand your power?
No, not all the time.
I think you do. Not all the time.
I do, but I don't use it.
Is it scary to know that you have it?
No, yeah, it is.
Let me tell you.
I know I can make a motherfucker do whatever. Like, it's crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, man.
Mind control.
Hey, and it's one of them things too where you know how people say privilege. Like people say, oh, that's white privilege. That's white privilege.
It's sexy privilege.
Yeah, there's a thing, and it's really privilege because even with me being in radio, right? I know my privileges.
Yeah.
And I know that I can go to a restaurant, right? Mm-hmm. And they'll probably be like, oh, B, we got you. And I'm like, yep. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, like I say, everything's a hustle, not a hustle, like I'm hustling you, but I come from nothing.
Right.
So no matter what I got, if I'm like, man, if somebody gonna feed me for free, like hell yeah. Like, you know, oh, B, we got that for you. You know, we go to a spot, they're like, oh, you know, reservations. My wife can go in first. They're like, oh, you know, it's an hour wait. Then I pop in that motherfucker like,
on my kid.
Yeah, and they be like, oh, big. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got a tap for you right here.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
get your ass up.
It's like that for me. I got that.
Yeah.
My friends be seeing that too. Like, the other day I was in the car with my friend, and we was trying to get past, and the street was blocked off. And the lady was being rude. She was like, no, you can't go past. Nope. Then I raised my side down. I was like, we just trying to, and then she was like, oh, sexy. She moved the car.
Yeah, like, man. We just trying to get right there.
Yeah.
We just trying to get right
she was
there.
Like, oh, sexy.
Yeah. Hey, man, but that's crazy because did you know, and I probably asked, but did you know you were going to be famous? Mm-hmm. You knew it.
I knew it. I knew I had something special in me. I just didn't know what I was going to do because I'm multi-talented.
Right.
I could do anything, whatever. Like, I could have been a track runner. I would have been the best.
Did you run
star.
track? Dude, did you hear what she just said? I would have been the best track star.
No, I'm just saying, like, because I could run fast.
Let me tell you why I
I'm
say
athletic.
that, too. I tell people the same thing, and you heard me say this, where I'll say this. I'll say, man, you know what? In radio, so on, I said, but you know what? Anything that I would have done, and I don't know braggadocious shit.
Right.
I would have been a better plumber.
Uh-huh.
I would have been a better this. I would have been.
On my children.
Yep. And that's
Whatever.
me. Yeah,
That's,
man. Yeah. I was
What's
like,
your
man,
sign?
I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo?
What sign are you?
I fuck Virgos. I'm Aries.
Your birthday's coming up in April?
Yeah.
What you doing for your birthday?
I don't know. Everybody keep asking me. I don't know.
She probably just didn't want to tell me.
No, I don't know.
She's like, I don't know. She gonna be like, Dave, please don't tell your homeboy.
Look, he gonna pop up, David. Don't tell him. He gonna be there with his kids. Like sexy, you want to take a picture with them real quick?
if you can, you know what I'm saying? Be moving your family members out the way. Excuse. Oh, I didn't know that was your cousin.
I'm weak.
No, yeah, I didn't know that was your cousin. Sorry
You
about
is
that.
crazy. He don't play.
Oh man,
don't play.
especially with my kids, man.
Right.
You know,
And you ain't
get in
wrong.
there with her.
Right.
Get in there with her. But let me tell you though, my kids, they were born into this, me being on radio, right?
Yeah.
And knowing everybody and all that kind of stuff. But I'm the quietest one in the room. Like, I think, and Dave know as well, I think I could have been so-called, oh, he could have been bigger, but I don't ask for nothing. You know, but when it comes to my kids, now my kids realize kind of who daddy is. So that's why when we went to Rolling Loud, like, my daughter's ridiculous. I'm going to tell you straight up.
Why
like,
you said
Daddy, I want to be in the pit. Like, Jesus. Like, this what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dad, get us right there. Like, oh, okay.
She plugged in.
Oh, she plugged in.
She knows she plugged in.
Yeah, which is bad. And even with my wife, she never do no big boy shit. She never do no, except when we're at Disneyland.
Oh, what you mean?
That's when she'd be like, baby, see if they let you in over there on that side.
Weak.
Yeah, when it's to her benefit.
Now they be doing me like that.
Yeah.
Doing me. I be like, why me?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all gonna send me off?
Dude, where was I just at? Oh, I was just recently, my son played basketball, right? State champs, hello. And so my son played with LeBron James' son, Bryce, right?
Okay.
And so when we walked into this arena for the state championship, when I walked in, I got like, oh, big boy, bro, all this stuff, right? So I'm, I got the famous guy. So I'm sitting down like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then LeBron walked in. I was like, this motherfucker. Man. I'm like, man.
You was the most famous
until he walked in.
At first.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, oh, man.
A few minutes
like,
later.
Here you go.
Yeah, what you say?
A few minutes later.
Yeah, then here come this motherfucker. And the crowd went crazy. I was like, and Sexy, I'm sitting there right there. I'm trying to put my foot in front of him to trip this motherfucker. Like,
embarrass him.
Like, yeah, that go viral.
I'm weak.
What you texting? Some lunch?
Yep.
Okay.
Look, I'm finna text him. Where my mango sticky rice at, nigga? Yeah, okay. I look on my kids. David, I was just finna text your ass. Where my food at? Look, David.
Hold on, fuck that. Hold on, shit. Matter of fact,
Y'all ever had mango sticky rice?
No,
You got that?
I
It
actually
look
have
good.
always been curious.
It look good to you.
I just know it's very popular. People always say that it's
I
so
be
good.
seeing
Mango? I just
Mango
text you
sticky
right now.
rice.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be your first time trying it?
Yeah. I see it all the time. So when I be going out of town, I be
Did you
like,
get
I
my-
want to try that.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, I get it.
I just text her right now. Give me some motherfucking food.
F you.
Who'd you text?
Yeah. I just text Donnie. She don't give me food. I just wanted to text somebody and just flex. Give me right now, goddammit. And I didn't even put goddamn. I put gatdammit. G-A-T. Gatdammit.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
So mango sticky rice?
You never heard of that?
What is it?
No, not mango.
Yeah, it's what kind of food is it?
It's down here. Let me show you.
Thai
I-
food. Yeah, it's Thai.
Oh, it's
food.
Thai.
It's just rice with
Oh, it's got
mango.
mango. Oh,
Always
just some
hear
rice with some
about
mango
it.
on it.
And they got like some little cream, little sweet sauce on
Yeah.
it. I just want to try it.
All right, well, shit, we'll do that after the interview. Hey, man, you know people inviting themselves like, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, man.
Hey, man. He
Yeah.
tripping.
Pull up.
Yeah. Hey, man, because you're way more famous than us. I'm telling you
Hell
straight up,
yeah.
I'm going to use the shit out of you if we go somewhere.
You is so
I'm going to be for real, like, I'm going to be tacky with it, though. Like, hey, man, Sexy need to get over here. Fuck you talking about Sexy Red, man?
6 bowls of
People
it,
be
please.
doing
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah, man.
People be embarrassing me.
Yeah, bring us 30 bowls of mango sticky rice.
Cause look, I don't be trying to look
Give me
like
4
I'm
to
better
go.
than people. So I be trying to be humble and cool. Like, no, I'm not finna jump these people. No, don't do that.
The cutting line, like, oh,
Or get you getting your food first. I be like, nah, they been here, or they see me and fuck all them. Now they come to me. I be like, yeah, I be like, I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, man.
It's them, not me.
yeah. But, all right, walk over here. Okay, it's them.
They put everybody out the place.
Hey,
like,
dude,
clear the
but-
shop and let me walk past everybody. I be like, sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that. But you still walking though. You know what I'm saying? She ain't waiting in the line and shit.
Right.
Hey man, but you got something to compare it to too. You know what I'm saying? You did you ever go to concerts back in the days?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, dude, do you remember being either if you were seated having horrible seats or having to get somewhere early?
Yep.
And now, do you think that you can go somewhere without a ticket?
Yes, I can go anywhere without a ticket now. That's cute.
That's
I like
good
that.
because I want to go. How long before you?
See, he's trying to get some information. You trying to use me.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am. So,
Do you think you can go anywhere without a ticket?
yeah.
I can go anywhere without a ticket. What you need?
Right.
Where you trying to go?
Hey, do you do more Sexyy Red sometimes? Do you know like okay, let me take my hoodie off so they can see me.
Yep.
Or how you say you
Sometimes
roll the
I
window
do.
down, like you know you
Hell
gotta
yeah.
turn
If
up
I
Sexy
have
Red
to.
just a little bit.
If I have to, like, I send my people somewhere, like you said, and they'll tell them a long ass time. I be like, come on now, they lying. Then I come in there and it's available.
I'm telling you, man, if I had my restaurant still, and you walked up, I'll move to some customers.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get your ass
Yeah,
up.
get your plate. Get this shit out of here.
You gonna eat this in the kitchen. All right, sir, your meal is now to go. Just knocking this shit. There you go.
That's how it be for real.
That power is scary too, though.
Yeah.
That power is scary.
Or when you could just tell people do something, like, if somebody mess with me or something, and I see one of my fans, I be like, she just do something, smack her ass for me. Somebody come smack this bitch.
Man, we better take that out. That's a liability.
Somebody hit her.
Like, man, my God, was that water? Oh, my God. You right there in the red shirt? You in the red shirt right there, man, with the phone. Oh, my God, you threw water on me?
Right.
But it's crazy to have a nation of people that love you like that too,
Yeah,
though,
I
man.
love
and
it.
I know we're clowning, and I know that you love exactly where you are, and
Yeah,
you
I
worked
do.
hard to get there.
Exactly.
And I think that's the one thing that you want people to understand.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I wanted to sit down with you too, man, because there's so many misconceptions when it comes to people. You know, and we don't look at people as humans sometimes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? With feelings, and you're a mom, you work.
Yeah.
And you got to think, man, when you think about
I'm a
your catalog,
single mom, too.
single mom.
Yeah, my mama helped me too, though.
Yeah. But it takes sometimes it take a village, but
Yeah.
sometimes that village can hand them back too. You know what I'm saying?
She don't play.
Yeah, sometimes that village get tired. Like, girl,
Like,
nah.
get your kids.
Yeah. I remember I went to one dressing room. Your little one, he was in there knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh man, just like, but that's the thing that people don't see when you got to like kiss the baby and get on stage kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm a whole different person when I'm with them. I'm the same person. I don't like, period. They know I'm crazy. He know his mama crazy.
Right.
But once I get on stage, it's a whole switch. Like, now, okay, this is my job. I'm in character. I'm cutting up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you perform to the audience a lot. But you turn around and shake your ass to the audience a lot. Yeah, and those monitors are big as a motherfucker.
Okay.
You got to make sure that like the pants are like the little shorts are zipped up, and you know like there's a lot going on.
You know I do. I be like, ooh, cause I ain't gonna fake it. One time my coochie lip was hanging out.
No, baby.
Whole coochie lip on stage.
Hold on, baby.
Coochie lip touching the floor.
Oh my.
Cause I did
on,
a
man.
split. And I had on some booty shorts.
You say, oh whoa, that was cold.
I put my hand back there. I'm like, whole coochie lip out. And one time I was bending over twerking, big boy. One time I was bent over twerking, and one of my coochie lips hanging out. I was like,
Hey man.
it wasn't ugly though, so I wasn't mad. But it was like, dang, you just don't do me like that.
Hey man, how did you know? And your word, how did you know your coochie lip was hanging out? Do somebody take a picture of it, or
It's like I knew something was. I seen the crowd looking, and then I felt it because I touched it, and then it was half of my coochie.
Felt a little breeze.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or when you just feel like, whoa, that's skin. Like, girl, and that's when you start blaming on. You don't take the blame for yourself. What's baby girl name over here?
Bree.
Yeah, that's when you start. Bree, girl, you knew my pussy lips was out. Got my goddamn
swear to
coochie lips out here. Yeah, that's when you start blaming on
I
me.
ain't say shit the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I just got my coochie hanging.
Or Bree was probably mad at you that day. She like, yeah, she didn't know her coochie out. Yeah, get your ass on up there. You know, coming to the
think she
stage.
did it on purpose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She like, yeah, get on stage. Watch this girl. She didn't know her coochie lips was out. No.
Look, and she'll tell me, don't do too much, because I already know. Like, before I get on stage, we'll be practicing. Like, she'll be putting my lotion on. And, I had my outfits on, and I had to bend over and do all that. She be like, don't do too much tonight, because your coochie going to come out.
Damn.
She had to tell
That's
me.
crazy, because I remember Janet Jackson had the nip slip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That happened to me before, too.
Yeah. I never heard like the coochie lip out. That's a new one. You know what I'm saying? So at some point you're gonna pop up at a Super Bowl halftime show.
And I gotta do the coochie lip, all right?
No, just to make sure that it don't come out. You probably gonna have to wear like some biker shorts or
I
something.
gotta do it on purpose now.
Yeah,
have a moment.
What if that became your trademark though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
coochie hanging
yeah,
out.
or you just start going to the shows. You're like, girl, that was a mistake. Now half the crowd they coochie lips out. You know what I mean? Because I know that you looked into the audience, Sexy, and you've seen sexy reds in the audience.
Every time.
I love the white ones.
You do.
Yeah,
It be funny.
yeah. I look at the white
These
girls.
all
I be
little
like,
white ones.
what the hell?
I do too. I love it.
Yeah,
It be
man.
funny.
Like-
Maybe out there with they perms, like
Dude,
it be so funny.
do you trip off of how your demographic is like the 8 to 80? Like they be out there.
And it be all races.
Yeah.
Gay people, straight people, boys, girls, kids, old people.
Yeah, man.
Polices, like
Yeah.
everybody. Librarians.
Okay.
What?
Sexy. How do you know when the librarian's at the show? What, they holding a book?
Nurses. Everybody, y'all. I'm just saying, everybody.
Scrubs. Nurses in the scrubs.
Yeah, man. Just over there. Yeah, oh, that's a librarian right there. You know what I'm saying? And she said, that's the polices. Yeah. All of them in here just having a good time.
Firefighters be at
Yeah. Thank you for your service. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, dude, when you drop, Do you think, and you know this, but that whole ski, do you know that there's going to be more after that? Because that seems so big that I was like, and not denying, but I was like, how do you top that?
Right.
And you top that over and over and over and over
Period.
and over.
Every time.
Yeah.
I get better. I said that too.
Yeah.
No, I said that. But I be knowing when the song gonna be a hit. Sometimes I don't know and I be shocked like, oh, they blew this song up. But sometimes I come out the booth and I be like, tell my team like this a hit. I just know.
Which one? What that we know? What did you feel?
The first song I knew was a hit, and this was my first. Like I've been recording. I've been was a rapper because I said I was rapping since I was 19. But when I recorded Pound Town and I came out the studio, I said this a hit, and my team was like, no, and they didn't like the song. They was like, this is a joke.
What made you go with Pound Town when the team is saying no?
Because I felt that I kept saying, yeah, I'm telling you, this is it. And they didn't believe me. I had to keep going back and forth with them because you heard Pound Town, my coochie pink, my
right.
booty. They was like, we not even going to drop it. Like, they like, no, this is bullshit.
Hey, man. Yeah,
I said they going to like it. Trust me.
Hey, man, that was a hella introduction because usually people will see you and it's like, oh, hey, my name is Sexyy Red. And you try to learn about people. But immediately we knew that your coochie was pink and your booty hole was brown.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's so easy.
yeah.
I'm weak.
Yeah, because you told us.
It's right there.
You know what I'm saying? like there was no guesswork. You know what I'm saying?
Like a job application.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah,
Right.
and then when you had to slip, there were people in the audience like, dude, she's not lying.
I'm weak.
Yeah. They was like, oh my God, like, dude,
Yeah.
she really live her in there.
I heard that before.
But Pound Town, you knew.
Yeah, I knew. I swear. It was crazy. I felt it. It's like something came over me. And I was like, this is a hit. I kept telling them. Then they keep trying to shoot other videos. And I just was like, I want to shoot Pound Town. Then they finally said, okay, Red, you really believe in this song? And they like, we going to let you shoot it and we going to see what it do. Like, they like, we're going to see.
And not in a bad way, but let her have
Let's
it.
see. Then it went up. I kept saying, I told you. And now, I swear, I can call them. To this day, we laugh about that because they be like, you was right.
You're right.
You was right. You be right.
Do you have a favorite song of yours? If you were to pick your top three?
You My Everything is my favorite song.
Hey, man, you know what I love about You My Everything?
What?
Are you familiar with a rapper by the name of Biz Markie?
Yeah, I heard
Biz
Biz
Markie
Markie.
with
Yeah, I know Biz
Just a
Markie.
Friend.
Yeah.
With that you got, it was like,
What I like he's singing.
yeah, you got what I need. And that's another thing where I was like, she's singing and she making the world sing this. And you're not a singer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they was like, you don't even know how to sing, but I'm singing for real
Right.
though. I'm really singing.
Can you do that for me?
I think I can sing.
Do it for me. I love you.
I say, ooh, baby, I love you, babe.
Right, man.
Babe, I love you. You my everything.
Hey man, when you performing at festivals and you see the crowd doing that, does that trip you out?
Yeah,
Like,
it do.
yeah, man. Because you know what it is too. You got so many signatures that there's certain things that people know it's yours, and when you go live, people are waiting on those moments. Are
all
you?
the time.
Do you know? Are you waiting on those moments too?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
be waiting on it.
Do you
But
enjoy?
They follow whatever I do. I'm finna show y'all a video in the crowd. Some girl was at my show singing "You My Everything" and she was really crying. I like when I be like they feel me. I be feeling them too. Like when they come up to me and they be talking to me like you help me get. I be like I feel.
Yeah,
you.
like you help me get
I
through
feel
something.
You. Mm-hmm.
I can identify.
Yeah, I like when they say stuff.
That's powerful too, man. Is that scary too?
No, it ain't scary. I like that I can help you get through it. Because I know I'm that type of comfort. Like in my family, I'm the one don't argue with nobody. Like I'm the less confrontational one. Everybody gonna come to me for advice, coming to me. Like if they arguing, they gonna all run to me and tell me what's going on. Like that's how it is.
That's crazy, man, because if my wife had a song like called Fuck My Husband, you know what I'm saying? Or didn't even have me as husband, just like, fuck my baby dad. And I see a crowd saying, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hurtful. I'm like, that's when you got to try to play it off him.
It's for real though. Fuck my baby daddy.
Yeah.
Free my baby daddy. Fuck my sperm donor.
Hold
Look,
on,
this
let
the
me-
video.
I was going to write that down. She crying like a mug.
I'm like, who was she singing about? She probably got heartbroken.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I want to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you showing this to everybody?
feel
huh?
bad.
Oh, I thought we had a moment. I thought you were just showing this to me. It's cool. You seen it 2 days?
He is like, hey,
We want to see it too.
Lord have
Middle
mercy.
finger to
Bring
everybody.
Charlemagne in so he can see it too. Man, alrighty.
she must got a boyfriend. He
Yeah.
broke up with her. She missed him. Like,
Hey, man.
man, I love you.
Yeah, and she had her fingers tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She like tight.
Hilarious. They were locked up.
Yeah. Won't let me out. Hell yeah. But it's crazy too because there's just some anthems, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as a parent, do you ever hear people saying you're too much for their kids?
Not the parent. No.
Yeah.
No. Because if they know their kids like me, that's all they know. Like, they just love you. They know I'm not the best role model.
Right.
I'm not no role
And-
model. I'm not trying to be no role model. I'm just being me. But the fact that y'all fuck with me is cool. But I'm not trying to be a role model. But they ain't never told me like, your music is too bad. She doesn't
Right.
need to listen to you. No, they
Like-
ain't never disrespect me like that.
If you could put out a song, right? Let's just say Get It Sexy or anything. Like I got hits right here. If you could put out a song, Pound Town, whatever it may be, and that 3-minute song, if that changed my daughter in 3 minutes and I've been raising her for 16 years, then that's my fault.
That's right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
'Cause I be seeing people in the comments saying like, I'm a bad role model and stuff, and they don't like their kids. I be seeing it in the comments. Nobody never told me this,
right.
but they say I don't like my kids listen to her. Baby,
Don't.
baby. You're the bad role model. Cause why? I mean, your kid, this who you raising. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I ain't got nothing to do with that.
And I know people say that there's a responsibility that come with it, right? But my responsibility, like, am I a bad dad because y'all know me as a dad.
Yeah.
Am I a bad dad because I take my daughter to go see you? Because I know when we get back in the car, I know who I raised.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
and my daughter do literally. Do you know your is it the lip gloss? Do you know your lip gloss line?
Yeah.
Do you know the names?
Yeah.
Do you know her lip gloss line?
Yeah,
Or did I
that's
tell y'all
crazy.
that? Yeah, because you know my daughter ordered 2 sets and she gave one to my
she
wife.
did.
Yeah. So we got period blood
your
and
daughter.
yeah, we got period and all that at the house.
What?
Yeah,
What's
man.
your daughter's name? If y'all mind?
Jade.
Jade.
Yep, we call her Chula.
I love you, Jade.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
Thank you, Chula.
And somehow she got the autograph set. You know what I'm saying? So
For real?
Oh yeah. Can you give us the what would that be? The
names of the lip gloss?
Yeah, the names.
The brand is called Northside Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Northside Princess. And the names is period. Sex on my period.
Yeah.
My favorite one is Nut.
Wait, hold on. Nut.
Nut is my favorite.
Okay,
it's
go ahead
so
now.
cute. It's white, but it's like it's cute.
And you
It's cute.
You put nut on your lips.
It's cute. though.
Okay, got
it's
it.
a cute white. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
see
yeah.
it. Like everybody like that's
all
the
white
nut.
ain't
Yeah.
all white ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? So
It's-
people look and they be like, "Oh, you wearing nut?"
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like an off-white cute.
Right, yeah.
I got booty hole brown.
Yeah, man.
Pussy hole pink.
Yeah.
Gonorrhea.
Oh, gonorrhea, huh?
Yellow discharge. Best friend, what's another
Hey,
one?
dude, Louis is
Blue
like,
balls.
man, Louis is like, I
I
could have
said-
made a fortune off of this.
Coochie juice. Sex on my period.
And blue balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, hey man, can you imagine like really looking like, oh man, that's are you wearing sex on my period? Like,
I like this nut.
Okay. I'm tripping because the nut is the white. Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
Hey,
we
man.
do that for. I'm like, what you got? You got pussy juice on? I mean, you got pussy pink on? Oh, that's cute. Like we be talking like it's normal.
That's what you girl. No, girl, the pussy. Give it.
Give me some gonorrhea.
Yeah. Hey man, it's crazy that you
I'm
have.
funny like that. That's why I wanted to. I
Right.
like dirty jokes. Like
Right.
I'm crazy. Like
Hey man, that's crazy that you have one called gonorrhea. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that
It's
crazy?
because you know how many
You had
homies
gonorrhea?
I had. Not. I was about to say not yet, but I better not get
you
it.
better not.
Yeah, man.
Don't
have
say
you
yeah,
had?
you
Have
ain't
you
getting that
had
shit.
gonorrhea?
Hell no.
Man.
Hell no. I had a friend that had it. That's why I named the lip
Oh
gloss
yeah.
gonorrhea.
Yeah, we all have a friend.
No, on my kid, she called me and was like, "It's green." That's why the lip gloss green. That's why.
Don't tell her that, because then she gonna want something.
What you mean she gonna want?
She gonna want to. She gonna. I was her
Nuh-uh.
inspiration. She like,
She
girl.
know.
She like, I'm the one who had to get gonorrhea. And so
You gonna make her know now because
Yeah,
she probably
yeah.
wouldn't even know she could have. You talking. You
Yeah,
running
I
those.
know, man.
You running those coochie smackers too much.
Oh, man, the soup. Well, we used to call them soup coolers, but now what do they call?
Coochie smackers.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I
say dick smackers, but I'm gonna say coochie.
Oh,
you a man.
yeah.
You
Okay.
running them coochie smackers a little too
Yeah,
much.
man, I'm in violation, man. I need to close my coochie smackers.
For real.
Yeah, man. Has there ever been a lyric that you thought was too much?
Mm-hmm. Of mine?
Yeah.
I got a song lyric that I never dropped because it was too much. And I'd be like, no, I ain't gonna drop it. It's crazy. Seriously. I'm not even gonna
There's
say
a
it.
song that is too much that you thought, like, I'm not gonna put this out?
It was like I was thinking about changing the bar in it because it was just so crazy.
Damn.
It's that crazy.
And that was just a lyric or a
It's
song?
a lyric.
A lyric.
It's just a lyric. The whole song is crazy. But that one lyric to me is just like, I can't.
Worse than Nasty?
I'm not gonna say that.
The Nasty song?
No, it's worse than that.
Yeah, because Nasty came out. It's obvious. It's obvious that this is even worse. Hey, man, my mind is going like this, and you won't tell us? Here, don't tell us. Here, write it down. I'll say it.
What, best friend? Just give me one word.
she
Just give me
know.
one word out of it. Yeah, Sig.
Sig? You said Sig or C?
Sig, like a cigarette.
See now,
You ain't gonna know.
I know, but let me tell you. Let me tell you.
You
I
want
don't
me to type
know.
the lyric down, but
Yep.
don't read it out.
I won't. After you leave, can I tell the team though?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I really don't.
Because now my shit is going crazy. I'm thinking things. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't be thinking this.
But even the lyrics in their song Nasty, look at how crazy they are, bro. Like, how can it get worse than
Mm-hmm.
that?
Not really, man.
Not really. Too much? Is it too much?
The song hard as fuck though. It went with the song. It was funny. Like when you hear it's funny, but I'm like, nah, I can't drop this. They gonna think I'm crazy.
This is a lyric that never dropped. What? Because it's too...
What's wrong? I'm good now though.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
good now.
You know what? I think you could put that out.
You think so? I think so. You
Yeah,
think I could?
I think you could.
Yeah.
But
don't care.
if it blow up in your face, I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it blow up, then I'm gonna be like, man, I told her to put that out. What are you talking about? That's what we do. Hit maker. Hit maker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. Hit maker.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, that's what I do. Dave, bring me out with you, man. Stop bullshitting, Dave, bro.
What's up?
Damn, man. Take me on a world tour.
You was so stupid.
Yeah. Hey, man, I've been called worse. You know what I mean? Stupid ain't nothing but a thing. You know what I mean? Hey, man, what about your international travels?
It be fun, but it be too much. They be racist as a motherfucker. They got too many fucking rules and regulations.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be rich out there. You can't bring no money.
Right.
It just be lame shit.
Where have you been?
I been everywhere.
I heard.
I ain't gonna lie, I been everywhere.
And music has